Hey, to all my single sisters out there, this workshop is for you. This is my 10-minute workshop, and it is basically how you going to catch you a man, okay? See, the problem is many of you all think to get a good man, you got to be the finest thing in the room. No, honey. What you got to know is how to maneuver once you're in that room. Many of you all, you're walking around here mean mugging, and that's why you don't have no man. But that's okay, because Auntie Angela is here to help you. So let's get right into it, y'all. First of all, what's your current relationship status? I'm not out here trying to help nobody catch a husband if they already got one. So if you already married, mother is not trying to enter the adultery situation, all right? You can still listen and pass this on to a single sister, but this is for my girls who want to get a man. First thing, you are not approachable. I don't know how many men say black women just angry. They're not approachable. I'm not saying you got to walk around in this grocery store grinning like a Cheshire cat. But don't you want to be approached by someone who's pleasant? That's just like a man. See, men don't like rejection. Hell, none of us do. But most men are not going to approach a woman that looks angry. You understand? So even though I've been married for almost 20 years now, whenever I'm in anywhere and I see a gentleman, especially if he's fine, I at least smile at him. You understand what I'm saying? I'm pleasant. And then it's so funny because the gentleman will then say to me, especially if he's trying to flirt, he'll say, are you married? And I say, yes, I am. And he was like, well, it was just pleasant that you smiled at me. And then that's just kick up a conversation. And I'm like, well, are you single? And they're like, yeah, I'm single. And it's hard for me to find someone because some of my sisters are just angry. And I hear it all the time, ladies. And the reality is, I'm not negating the fact that some of you all have been through hell and back and have every right to be angry. But the reality is, don't no man want that. Don't no man want that. I don't care how banging your body is. Because a lot of you all have put so much attention onto your bodies, hence these ridiculous looking BBLs that some of you have, not all of them, but some, that you have forgot about other things. Yes, men are very visual. Matter of fact, that's first and foremost what they are. They're visual. But beauty is relative. What one man deems beautiful might be a woman that's 5'9", 180 pounds. Another man might want a woman that's 5'4", and 200 pounds. Hell, I don't know. I'm throwing out numbers, okay? What I'm saying is, what men see when they first see you is my question. When a man first sees you, what's your body language? I study people. And so when I'm in like a store and I see how women are just walking through the store, how they look, how they act. I'm like, what energy are you giving off, ladies? Are you walking with bad posture? Are you bent over? Are you standing up with your shoulders back and look like you're really about something? See, men notice that. It's not always, yes, they're going to notice your body, but it's not always the big ass. They want to see something else. Also, how are you dressing? Now, I'm telling you now, the most compliments I get is when I'm just normal Angela. I may not have on all the makeup, but I have on, just normal clothes. Sometimes I think men like to see how you look in your natural state, because if you're beautiful minus the makeup, they know once you put it on, you're going to be bad, okay? So some of y'all are overdoing it. You're trying too hard. Example, you at the gym with a full beat face. Who the hell goes to work out with MAC foundation on? It's nothing wrong with having a little something, you understand? Or a little lip gloss, but you're trying too hard. And some of you, when you go to the gym, you're showing all your ass anyway. Leave something to the imagination. So that's my first question. You are not approachable, sis. Number 2, approachability ain't just physical. Right now, are you emotionally available? Or do you just want attention? See, some of you all, you say you want a man, you want a husband or whatever, but what do you really, really want, okay? How are you emotionally? Have you healed? Like I was talking to a girlfriend this morning saying, yo, therapy is a wonderful thing. I'm in therapy. I wish I would have started therapy 30 years ago. 30 years ago. And I'm almost 54. So are you healed? Is your inner child healed? Or are you on a path to healing? Do you want a man or do you want a servant? How trauma, bitterness, and unhealed pain block blessings, and they do. You looking at someone who has been through trauma and is in the process of working through it. And that's why I suggest every black person in this country go see a therapist. All right, next. Some of y'all just don't know how to flirt. But you got to flirt like you got to get a little good sense, right? The first way to open the floodgates, giving man permission to approach you, is a smile. So let's say this man is walking down, the aisle in the grocery store. Give him eye contact at least. You look up at him, you smile, and you just look away. And then if you see that he has checked you, then you look back at him. You say, hi, how are you? But they want a pleasant. It's amazing the energy you give off when you smile. Like, look at me now. Then look. And then the eyes. And me too, you can flirt and do a little wink. How you doing? Also, sometimes if I'm talking to someone, and again, this is when I was single, I would, even if I'm talking to him and, and like if we're laughing about something in a store and the gentleman, I know he's flirting with me clearly. I'll like put my hand on him and be like, then you know you tripping. Stop that. Just showing yourself that you're personable, right? Also compliment. Let me tell you something. I saw this one brother last month. He got out of a 2025 BMW. That brother, he was GQ'd from head to toe. Ooh, he looked amazing. And I wasn't looking at him in a lustful way. It was like, this brother looked good. And I could smell his cologne as he was walking towards me. I said to him, I said, brother, you look nice. You look good. And I said brother first because I'm married. I didn't want the man to think I was coming on to him. However, if mother was single, I would have said, excuse me, I just have to let you know, you look outstanding and you smell even better. And then I would have walked away. Now, had he come back, I would have watched his response. Now, if his response was, well, thank you, so do you. Oh, well, that opens up the floodgates of, so, my name is Angela. What is your name? And then we start conversation, you understand? But again, some of you women, you're so spiritual. You messing yourself up. Let me tell you something. A man, yes, most men want a God-fearing woman. But they don't want you preaching at them. On your first date with a man, stop talking about, I'm not going to have sex with you. I want to be married. I need a man that's saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, ready for his life for Jesus. Get off the cross, you women. You are single because you so spiritual, you're no earthly good. Ain't no man going to be making love to you to no damn James Cleveland or Kirk Franklin. Okay? So stop acting like it. You can love the Lord and use some wisdom and common sense. Okay? When you see a man, the first thing you don't need to ask him is, so what church do you go to? The man just said, hey, how you doing? Can I get your number? Stop it. Some of you all don't know how to deal with men and you just push them away. And then ain't no good men out here. No, you're just crazy. Chill. I'm going to help you. Auntie Angela's here for you, baby. Next, let's wrap this up. You do deserve to be loved, but you got to be ready for it. So this right here, ladies, I wrote this book and it's out now. You can get it on Amazon. And it says, Sista, stop that shit. A guide to self-love and freedom. Yes, auntie, sometimes you need a good auntie or a girlfriend to talk to you like this. And this is why I wrote this book. And basically, it's just, it's filled with affirmations. It's built, talks about stop blaming yourself for everything, how to love yourself. And I wrote this not because I've mastered loving myself, but because I am walking through it and I want you to do it as well. So, hey, pick up my book. It's on Amazon. I'm Angela Johnson Ayers. Just put my name in Amazon and all my books will come up. And then you pick up this book and we can go through it together in another video. But I want all of you all to have a good man in your life. But first of all, you got to be approachable because some of you all are not going to approach a man first. I don't see nothing wrong with it, but we'll get into that in another video. All right, talk to you soon. If my videos continue to inspire you, continue to like, share, and subscribe. And hey, if my sessions really bless you, you see where it says buy me some coffee or my Venmo? Give to the Negro College Fund. All right, sisters, y'all gonna be all right. Talk to you soon. Be blessed. Bye.